Hey everybody, it's Ebass from the Sports Lab Podcast. Let's talk some NBA basketball. So we have first two games done in each conference so far. We got game threes tonight. Let's talk about game 1 and 2 of each of the matchups. So Boston and the Knicks. I don't know what's going on with Boston, but shooting up 63 pointers and only making 15, unacceptable. Also, 20-point fourth quarter comeback by the Knicks. That's also unacceptable. Jalen Brunson playing his game. Jason Tatum, he's playing, but he just wasn't playing very well. 13 points in that second game where they lost 90-91. Crazy defensive stop by Mikal Bridges. We'll see what happens with that matchup. Going back to the Knicks, see if the Boston Celtics can bounce back. Game 3 is tomorrow, 12:30. Cavs Pacers, another series that I did not think was going to be going this way. 2-0 in favor of Pacers. First game, Pacers came in, knocked them out in the third round. They won pretty handily, 112-121. Even Mitchell had a decent game, 33 points, but it was Halliburton and Nembhard who had the most points on the Pacers. But the Cavs, I didn't think they thought Pacers were going to come out swinging like that, and they did. Pacers led in nearly every single category on that game. Game 2, Mitchell, 48 points. So he's putting up some numbers. He's doing his job. He's just his supporting cast is not coming up and stepping up very well. Game 3 is today at 4:30. Halliburton had to get a three-pointer to win the game. That second game, 120-119. Golden State, Minnesota, another matchup that I thought would be leaning more towards Minnesota winning this series, which I think they will. However, Golden State came in, won the first game with Curry, and second game, it's not going to be looking good. Of course, it didn't look good. They got walloped, 93-117. It was basically the third stringers playing third quarter all the way through the fourth quarter. So there's no Curry, and Warriors had no chance, really, no point guard. And it was just no good. There was no players over 17 points on the Golden State Warriors. Julius Randle, he came up big with the Minnesota scoring 24 points. That game 3 is tomorrow at 5:30. So look to see that matchup, probably leaning a little bit more towards Minnesota. And Golden State, they probably won't have a chance without Curry. Sorry, Golden State. Denver and the Thunder, that's another matchup that I thought was going to be leaning a little bit more towards the Thunder. Denver came out strong, won the first game on a three-point ball by Aaron Gordon, 121-19. So really, did the Thunder get lucky? Maybe. Denver got kind of lucky on that last second shot by Aaron Gordon. Jokic had 42, 22, 6. So he's killed it in the first game. Second game, oh boy, I don't know what happened. Denver came out soft, came out missing. They just weren't doing very well. Joker only had 17 points, 8 boards, and 6 assists. So SGA came out big, 34 points in 30 minutes. So he really sat out. A lot of the starters sat out the fourth quarter of that game. 8 players in double digits for Minnesota that game. Game 3 is tonight. Coach, Denver, some crazy matchups going on this first couple games of the second round. What say you? What's going on in your mind? Let's hear it. Game 3 is starting tonight. Come join us in the lab, Coach Hook and I, Sundays at 2 p.m. We'll see you there.